Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to So Crypto, your home for crypto TA. I am your host Martin, and today we're gonna be looking at Sunday night crypto. So if you're catching the stream live, welcome. If you're catching the replay, have any suggestions, leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto related news and technicals, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and the bell. That way you will be notified when we go live. With all that said, thank you very much for being here, guys. Awesome Sunday. Todd, yo, what's up? Prevent for War says XRP doing nicely, and Elon says, what's up? Yo, what up, guys? Thank you all for being here. Let's roll. Let's see what's happening with crypto, man. Not really a lot. We had the bullish divergence again, try to rally, still above the 20, right? Like I said, if we reject down to the 20, we're going to hold support and then see if we're going to bounce from there, right? That's what we're waiting to see. Is that 20 going to hold? Are we going to bounce from it? Is this bullish divergence still going to trigger? And that tightness of the Bollinger Bands that we're getting could potentially lead market cap to the $1.03 trillion target. Breaking the 20 is not going to be good. We could be looking at 761 billion. Particularly first or primary stop will be around 859 billion. But yes, rejecting the 20 would definitely kind of bring that new leg down, right? So hopefully we do recover and bounce from here. That's about it. There's really not a lot. You can see the last couple days it's just chilling. Right, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and right now Monday opening, and starting to get to Saturday's levels, right? Saturday opening levels. So really not a lot going on in crypto. That's why I just said yesterday on chat, in Discord, I'm just gonna take the night off and go watch something with the wife. The market's not doing a lot. And again, it's just a waiting game, and we've talked targets. Nothing has changed. We broke below at 19,666. Like I said, we wanted to hold this zone, we didn't, and I talked about not doing one of these things where we broke below the 20. So far, we have not broken below the 20, and I hope we don't. Otherwise, it could spell a little bit more of a downwards motion for crypto in general, right? Bitcoin particularly going down. Right now, still facing resistance at 19,666. That is the area that we're trying to break above and get away from, right? So that is the one that we have here on this other chart. It is at 19,400 and change. I think we might barely be above it, and we might be closing right on it for this 2 days, right? Which are Saturday and Monday. No, we're actually below it, but I knew it was somewhere around here, 9,496. So we're below it. Not good. We're below two targets on different charts, right, for Bitcoin. So hopefully we're able to reclaim that and try to rally from there. Otherwise, we're going to start to get squeezed between that 19,666 and the 20 moving average. And at some point in time, something's going to have to give. We're going to get a break either way, and it could be an expansive move. Why am I talking about an expansive move? Look at the Bollinger Bands. They're tight. How tight? Well, I don't think they've been this tight since back here, right? Right, they're even tighter than before we had that expansion to downside back here on August. Right, and tighter than even back here, and probably even tighter than back here. So we get a lot of tightness on the Bollinger Bands, right? Hopefully we can get something break here, and we'll see how it goes. Neutral at 42.22, and that's it for this in the daily. Unfortunately, there's really not a lot going on. Again, this is just moving sideways. 4-hour chart, bullish divergence hidden. Try to move sideways a bit. We dropped a little bit. That is fine. We created some bullish divergence here against the MACD, not against the RSI, but against the MACD. We're creating some, not the way we want to anchor, right? No strong red color bar, but it's still the same thing. Negative momentum, less negative momentum, bullish divergence. Try and get that pop. Not even reaching the 20. Might try to hit it again and then try to break that 19,666. That's gonna be good. Otherwise, rejection of the 20 could particularly have us go down. Neutral at 43.07. 43.07, right? Really nothing else, man. I mean, I really wish it was something else. We're about to get across the MACD over the signal line, but we're below 20 moving average. And I think even if I went and brought the 200 moving average here, we're still going to be probably below it. Yeah. So MACD's strategy would not be triggering an entry. Now, I'm not saying it's not the time that we try to get above that 200 moving average. Just MACD's strategy would not be working for us right now, right? The sideways action is better for DCA, yeah. And then Elon's, War says I wouldn't be buying stocks right now. Yeah, Yeah, like I said, right? And like I said 2 days ago, I'm heavy on cash right now. I'm not putting a lot of money on assets. And like I said, if we're heading into a recession, if we're in a recession, however you want to see this, I think gold and silver are probably going to be the first one that start to recover afterwards, after the dollar stops strengthening. Because right now what we're seeing is the dollar strengthening, and that's having a negative effect on the markets. So if the dollar keeps on strengthening, everything's gonna go down because people are gonna go into dollars, right? Because it's where the safest place to hold money for the time being is. And once the dollar starts to weaken, we're probably gonna see gold and silver take off, and then probably tech stocks and construction, other things, right? But for now, I would just, for me at least, is to save more in cash. I'm still looking at the markets, man, trying to find good ends, right? I'm not gonna be shorting or longing and like just gambling basically to get this small percentage gains, right? Because could easily turn sideways and you could go the other way. So anything good happening here? Yeah, we heard some bullish divergence. Again, I wasn't here yesterday, so we didn't talk about this, but bullish divergence, that's fine. Potential fraction to the upside. Did we rally? Try to. Not even getting to 19,666, which is bad. Have that divergence against the MACD and the RSI while being oversold on both cases, right? Look, from oversold to oversold. Right, that is usually a strong indicator that the market's trying to change the trend. And we're not seeing it happening. Still, Bollinger Bands are tight. We tried to get an expansion to the downside. Didn't expand as much as back here. And again, trying to rally, but not seeing a lot of strength behind it. And I hope I'm wrong and we just get some surprise rally. Just the market's not looking strong, guys. That's it. Positive momentum, more positive momentum, right? And we're about moving sideways. So really not creating anything here that is bullish or, anything else that is bearish either. So yeah, last we have strong bullish. Failing to play out. We want to see. We want to see bullish divergence play out with strength, and we have strong bullish divergence failing to play out. It just tells us that the bears might still be in control. Neutral at 52.35. That's it for Bitcoin. Let's go check out Ethereum. I mean, there's Ethereum. 1,300. Yeah, it got a nicer small pop here, I guess, but still, I'm pretty sure it's still in the range, right? Not seeing anything that would suggest anything different. Probably trying to recover a little bit better, right? But yeah, still in the range, 1,387 to 1,292. Nothing bearish. Last time we had bullish, again, failing to play out. Neutral at 42.99. Let's go to the 4 hour. I mean, geez, guys, there's really, it's the most boring fun time of the year, I guess. Right? Coming in lower, more negative momentum, lower still. So, yeah. Hitting bullish again, held a little bit dropped, hitting bullish still, trying to rally, hit the 20 already. That's good. That's a move we were looking for, or would have been looking for. This is usually a move we call for, right? Here's barely gonna be there, man. If I zoom in, you're gonna be able to see it, right? Coming in slightly lower on that RSI, creating that hidden bullish, not even strong bullish, hidden bullish. Target the 20, already hit it on this 4 hour candle, and we're rejecting it. Oh man, rejection of the 20, target at 1,292. It's really not a lot. I really wish the markets were more exciting, and they aren't. It's good though. I mean, we have to be here for the cycles and these bad times, so we can take advantage of this when the good times come, right? And we can reap the rewards. So, just a waiting game. It is a patience game, right? It's a quote that gets attributed to Warren Buffett that the markets are basically the transfer of wealth from the impatient to the patient, and there's basically some truth to that. If you're on cash right now, you're waiting for the move to start, then you're probably doing good. If you're buying and selling and trying to make money on this market, you're probably more likely going to get wrecked. All right, bearish divergence, strong action, downside going back down, hitting that 20 moving average. So we had strong bullish, try to rally, strong bearish, moving down to a 20. Again, nothing clear. Bullish divergence doesn't have a lot of strength. Bearish divergence also right now getting stopped at the 20. And we're getting started contradicting data. Right, so it's not super clear, man. And I hate that. I wish this was much more clear. Right? So again, look, bearish right here, bullish, hidden, trying to rally to a 20. It stopped because of this move on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour, right? So the 4 hour, that's what we're seeing, that rejection and that drop pulling back down, right? This drop pulling back down here. It's bearish on the 1 hour, but we're also not seeing it happen with a lot of strength yet. So yeah. Now let's go check out XRP, I guess. That one got requested, so. XRP. 52, wow. This is surprising. Wasn't it around the, like, 40s, I guess? Alright. No, it wasn't. Alright. So XRP was around the 30 plus, right? Got bullish divergence. I think that's the last time we looked at it on September the 6th. We haven't looked at it since. Last time we had was bullish divergence. Getting some nice rally and another rally coming through here, but rejecting that 54.81 resistance. And what we're getting right now is bearish divergence, right? Bearish divergence strong, by the way. That's going to put pressure on the price of XRP. Going to try to make it go down. We have it against the MACD and the RSI while being overbought to bought. And sitting bought right now at 68.13. That means the market value is perceived to be higher than what it should be. So a drop to the 20 would not be weird. That's going to be at 48.20. And then below there, 47.54, right? So yeah, XRP doing good. That's awesome. And then short term here, we also have that bearish divergence right on the 4 hour. Look at this. Bearish divergence, right? Oh, what? Bro, thank you very much for that, man. That is awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that, Andrew. Much appreciated, my friend. Yeah, we're gonna check it out in a second. Before I jump on the top tools, though, just let me look at XLM real quick while I'm here, because I have it right next to this. I just want to see how it's doing. Bought at 64.13. That's it, right? Bearish divergence, strong potential fractional downside. 20 moving average at 51.43 is going to be a area that we're looking for support. And then here as well, look at this, right? Bearish divergence strong. We had it from here to here, right, on the shorter move. And we're also getting it. I'm not going to go into depth into XLM. I just want to see where it's at. Look at this, right? We had it here for the first one. Then we have it here for the second one. And again, we have it here for the first one, right? We have it here for the second one. So again, bearish divergence in XRP. Potential fractional downside. We have it on 3 time scales, right? The 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily. And here we're very close to hitting that 20 moving average at 52.74. Hopefully we hit it and bounce. I'm not going to be like super hopeful about it. I think we could be going lower still. There's a lot of bearish divergence, a lot of rejection. If Bitcoin rallies, yeah, I think XRP is going to follow. But if Bitcoin starts tanking with the bearish divergence that XRP is carrying already, I think we could easily see XRP dropping as well. Just want to see XLM where it at. Is XLM also recovering somewhat similar? Yeah, somewhat. Probably a little bit better, actually. 12.90 hitting the top. Wow. Not bad here for XLM. I really wish we had some quirky, cool looking patterns here on the daily. We don't. Let's go on the weekly real quick. I just want to make sure I'm not missing it. And here we have a double bottom of sorts, right? And that double bottom's coming in slightly lower. So again, we have our W formation here, right? And we're having it with bullish divergence against the RSI and somewhat against the MACD, going from negative to positive. And I want to see, does XRP has this as well? Yeah, sort of the double bottom, right? Look at the W formation, right? And the thing is here, I don't think we have it with divergence, right? Nope. It's going slightly, it's going slightly higher here, man. All right, look. Right there. Not the same low here. So I'm not going to give divergence to XRP on the double bottom, but yeah, it's creating a sort of double bottom. I think it's just kind of similar to what XLM has. Just XLM has that bullish divergence to help it drive up a little bit more on value. And hopefully it can do it, right? Tightness of the Bollinger Bands. Hopefully we can get that expansive move to the upside and hit that 24-cent area. All right. So tap tools, right? All right. Tapper tools. Here we go. Where you at, Tapper? Thumper tools. Yeah, no worries, my friend. And then you said greens. All right. I guess we're gonna be looking at the first contract has the most volume traded, I guess. So. What? Oh, I typed it 2. That's why I got it. All right, greens. What is this doing, man? I'm gonna try to make this to where it looks a little bit better here on the screen. I guess that kind of works. Sure, we have our lines, divergences, etc. Again, going up higher, more positive than coming in lower, right? So on the other side here, look at this move, right? Then move here and then here, right? It's gonna get rid of this data, so I'm gonna get rid of it. But bearish divergence, right? Bearish divergence, strong action to the downside, breaking the 20. We might back test it right now, but again, yeah, it's not doing bad on the 4 hour. It just has that bearish divergence. Nothing bullish though, I think. Maybe hidden bullish. All right, that is why we're moving sideways. Right, this move here comes from here. Hidden bullish divergence. Potential fraction to the upside, maybe even sideways motion. That target that should be the 20. Yeah, 20 sitting at 5.91, right? 5.91 fractions of whatever this is. I'm not sure if we're the dollars or... what does it say up here? Don't tell me we're trading it against ADA or dollars, but yeah, I'm going to assume it's ADA, I guess. Anyways, and that is it. Some hidden divergence helping us hold, right? That is a 4 hour. Let's go on the daily, man. I think that's where it's gonna look good. It's always ADA for now. All right, cool. Nice. Thanks for letting me know, man. All right, so here we go. Bearish divergence, right? Potential flexion down. So it's gonna move down a bit. Not a lot, but you know we're still bought at 71.24. This could lose strength and drop to that 20 at 3.90, right? Or fraction 0.0390. We don't have it against the MACDs, just against the RSI. And fibs here could work for a retracement, and I think we're gonna get those fibs out. I think we're gonna consider somewhere around here to be the low, right? Just kind of makes sense. You know, we had a rally, some kind of very long motion, so this could be the local low for this on a larger move, right? And we should be aiming for the 336, maybe in the 382 at 0.05 or 0.04. Right, shorter fibs that could also work for this. It's if we do come up here. Right, and the reason for this is, well, you know, we are targeting after we had this nice rally, we had some kind of retracement, and then we're targeting this next move, which is from the low here to the high here, right? And as you can tell, it also kind of works. We're hitting that 382 already. And if we do drop that 50% retrace at 4.9, would not be a bad target. Right now, we're resisting getting above that 236. Again, this fibs work as well for a shorter term read. You could also use the larger ones I used, right? And they both are valid. All right, so 1 hour chart. Hidden bearish on this move. I would not be weighing a lot on this because there's probably not a lot of volume being traded. You can see there's a lot of like flat dojis. So that's gonna skew a little bit on the RSI. To where you have a lot of these dead moves, right? Where they're not doing anything with like very low to zero volume. And any small move is gonna be amplified on the RSI. But you know, it is bearish. It is hidden bearish. At least we should be expecting some sideways motion, and probably part of the reason that we're resisting can even above that 236. So that's it for greens. It looks interesting. Let's see society, I guess. Why is there like no sorority coin or like frat coin, right? There's a society coin. All right, let's go here. Oh, bros, man. 50% of all Ethereum gas traffic is Zen. Interesting. Zen is free to mint. Really? Is it really free to mint? I'm not buying that. There's nothing here that is free, man. Everything has a cost. How do you know it's free to mint? Anyways, if we zoom out, there's some weird drop happening here. So I'm going to ignore this back here, and I'm just going to focus on what's happening here in the shorter term. Too large of a bowl, I guess, for a cup and handle. Could play like a cup and handle, but I'm not going to go for that cup and handle formation. I'm more intrigued to see fibs here and see where things are at. We're doing okay. Far from anything. And there's bearish divergence. All right, the move comes like this. Bearish divergence against the MACD against the RSI. Potential for action to downside, right? So that's what we're looking for right now. That potential moving down. If we do drop 20 moving average at 0.11, 11.2. Right. And the cup and handle I'm talking about, by the way, if you can't see it, that line would be coming in here. Right, that'll be our lips. Right, so again, we didn't quite hit that same height on the lip. The cup portion is here, right? There's the cup. Then this would have been that handle, and I think that handle means that criteria that we should look for on a candle, on a handle, where we stay above that 50%, right? Look, came back down, hit that 50% retrace, and then we're getting that motion to the upside. So, like I said, it could play like a cup and handle. We should be targeting that 1618.13. Although I really wish those lips would have been about the same height, and then we do know that the rally from here to here, it's more than 30% even from here to here. So that it does meet some of the criteria. Just the lips are not the same height. It could play like a cup and handle. The more a pattern looks like a textbook pattern, the more strength is going to have. So this could play like it is not too far off for a lip to for the lips to be formed here, right? So with that said, primary target that 618, and I think we might have actually have already run the target. We're looking for a 30+% retrace, and yeah, look at that, 30 through 34, 28 on the wicks. We'll probably hit that 38. Sorry, that 34. So maybe the cup and handle's done for this, right? Zoom in here. Let's get that measure again and then go from the lips. Use a slip. And I'm just going to go there 30%. So close. Close. That 1618 would be a good completion, I guess, for the pattern. Although we're already nearing percentage completion for the pattern. So with that, let's go check this on the 4 hour, right? On the 4 hour, bearish divergence strong. Extremely evident that we're trying to rally still, and we're starting to get this divergence to come through. MACD and RSI with that potential for action to downside, right? So I would be looking for potential movement down, maybe at 20, maybe even that previous 100% retrace here at 0.9 or 0.09, right? All right, let's go to the 1 hour, man. So the 1 hour says bearishness as well, I think. Nope. Went up higher and more positive. All right, the 1 hour doesn't have anything bearish. If anything, we are creating some hidden bullish, right? Low to a higher low, and negative momentum to more negative momentum, so hidden bullish. And we've broken below 20. We're trying to go back up to hit it. Getting above the 20 would be good. Could keep it going on the 1 hour. But again, I think the 4 hours is going to start putting weight, and the daily is also going to start putting weight to where it might make this asset move back down, right? All right, that's it for this, man. Thank you very much, Andrew, for requesting this on Tap Tools, man. I enjoy these coins. Let's go see, someone said RSR and then send. So, you know, let's do RSR real quick. RSR 0.7, yeah. I had bearish bag here, drop down on that. All right, cool. All right, there was some bearish divergence here, making it drop a bit, right? Dropping below 20, hidden bullish starting to come through. Could be looking for that small pop to at 20 again at 0.00812. Sorry, it's 0.00821. The movement down, you can see, right, that it's starting to lose some of the strength. This one's non-existent. This one's a little bit less. But let's see the smaller time scales, man. I think the 4 hour is definitely going to be interesting to see, and see if we have anything bullish here. Yeah, definitely from here to here and from here to here, right? Bullish divergence. We should be looking for some kind of reversal, maybe potential action to the upside, and even here on this last itty bit. We have that bullish divergence as well, right? So there's bullish divergence for this. We should be looking for a pop, probably to 20 moving average at 0.00816. Let's go to the 1 hour chart, man. And stuff from the 4 hour on the daily just came through because, yeah, I forgot to anchor everything. So sorry, you gotta do this quick cleanup, man. Otherwise, we're not able to look at the chart properly. All right, now we're gonna get our divergences here. All right, look at this bullish divergence, strong potential for action to the upside. Target the 20 moving average. We have not hit it yet, right? It's not good. Right, it's not good. Again, remember, we want to go in when we break stuff, right? We have bullish divergence and we're breaking something. We're breaking a resistance. We're breaking, something, some kind of line, right? It's a short-term resistance. If we were to draw a line like this, right, where our first resistance point is here, and then the second one is going to be here, right? So 1, 2, and then this is our line. We're not breaking the 20. We're also not breaking this resistance line. We have the bullish divergence. Once we break, would be a potential good in at 763 or somewhere around there, but for now I would be watching it and just setting up like some kind of alert so that if it breaks the 20 moving average or breaks that resistance line, then yeah, we'll be looking for an end. But for now, I mean, there's really nothing bearish to move from here to here on the shorter term, right? But still not 100% clear that the bullish is going to take over. Try to rally. We might even drop a little bit more and create more divergence here, even more bullish divergence on the RSI, right? Andrew, what is the DApp browser on Eternal or Eternal? I'm not sure what you're writing there, man. Hex Huddle's talking about Sen, so I want to see what Sen is. What is Sen, dude? How do we claim it? You gotta give us more information there, Hex Huddle. He says, 50% of all gas uses Zen. Zen is free to mint. Don't miss on this. Well, yeah. What do you have to mint it? Where can we find data on Zen, right? Gotta check these things real quick. I haven't looked at this in a while, man. Ooh. All right, so floor is still 4.2. That's not that bad. All right. I got scared there for a second, man. I got scared. I was like, oh, whoa, what the hell is going on with this? But yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Let's see where this is at. 0.97 for this trade. I have one of them to have this and the studs, so that's freaking good. And then this one here, 0.13. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. Play to sell, 1.20. All right. 1.79. So they have sold around these ear areas. All right, not bad. And let's see if we have anything here for this. Eternal is a Cardano wallet that. All right, let's see this. So October the 10th, for tomorrow already, I guess. Average price 0.62. All right, so they're selling higher. than what the floors are. And that is good, right? That is good. That tells us that tomorrow we might be expecting this to maybe potentially rally even a little bit. We'll see how this APEPES are going to be doing, right? All right, that's awesome. The Eternal's a Cardano wallet that has a browser to connect to use Cardano dApps without having to have a wallet. It's pretty sweet. Awesome. Alrighty. So, guys, it's Sunday. I'm gonna be calling it a stream tomorrow. You know, it's Monday. We'll figure out what to do next, but not a lot happening on the market, right? RSR. All right, we did RSR. All right. Use everything I could ask for. Yeah, I could use. All right. That's awesome, bro. Thank you for the information, Andrew. Guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. You know, Bitcoin. We need to get Bitcoin to get above, you know, the target already discussed. 19,666. Otherwise, not gonna be good. You know, not a lot happening. We already know where we could go. Talked about it. So that's it for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy the content, hit the like, the bell, and the sub. Join us on the Discord. Links have gone out. They're pinned on top of the chat, or if they're not pinned on top of the chat, they're at the beginning of the chat. Now I might pin them right now. And remember that all the information that's provided here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Don't trade based on what you see here. We are just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. And on that note, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of So Crypto. Until then.